Welcome to Social Work Updates. In this video, we are going to talk about the developmental approach in social work. Since the declaration of the United Nations' first developmental decade during 60s, there are many social agencies in the Philippines have been giving priority in pursuing social development. These are the following concerns they might want to address. The subsistence levels of living. The widespread problem with unemployment and underemployment. The inadequate access to different opportunities and services. And the rising gap between the rich and the poor people. The overpopulation. The effects of urbanization. Rural underdevelopment. And lastly, the needs of special groups. The social welfare address these concerns has been widely known as developmental social welfare. And ever since, this has been served as the basis for the establishing different development-oriented social work agency programs and services in the Philippines. The famous theory that can guide the practice is known to be the Emmanuel Tropp's developmental approach. This seems to be the most relatable approach that can be adapted to fit in a variety of client situations. After knowing a little bit information about it, let us understand how the approach started. In a social work literature, the developmental approach was rooted to Grace Coyle's writings pertaining to a collective self-help as a major theme of social group work. This approach emanates from the settlement house movement. According to Tropp, the approach concluded the first principle that group self-direction can lead into a common goals and also serve as the most effective means for the social growth of its members. In the developmental approach, the people are not seen as being sick or healthy, but on a scale ranging from socially functional to dysfunctional to eufunctional, continually able to move up this scale in a lifelong developmental process of self-realization. The practitioner who are trying to help people who are striving for self-realization is concerned with tapping the vast unused potential that resides within all people and which is generally used only fractionally in the spheres of physical, intellectual, aesthetic, and interpersonal development, of which the last is the direct concern of social work. This view holds what we consider to be the important features of developmental social work with groups, which recognize the human being as the main resource to be utilized, and interpersonal relationships, more specifically social role performance, as the focus of concern. And that's it. Thanks for watching. For more social work updates, please watch and like the video, hit the bell and subscribe to my YouTube channel.